Why does God allow the weeds to grow together with the wheat? The parable of the weeds and the wheat is found in Matthew 13:24-30. And it brings one of the deepest explanations about time, evil, and God's justice. Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. He did everything right. The seed was good. The field was prepared. But while everyone was sleeping, an enemy came, and he sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. At first, no one noticed. The field looked normal. Everything was growing together. But over time, the differences began to appear. The wheat began to produce fruit, and the weeds also grew, but without producing anything of value. Then the servants went to the owner and asked, "Sir, didn't you sow good seed in your field? Where then did the weeds come from?" And he answered, "An enemy did this." The servants, wanting to fix the problem quickly, said, "Do you want us to go and pull them up?" But the owner gave a surprising answer. "No, because while you are pulling the weeds, you may uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest." And here is the central point of this parable. Wheat and weeds grow together. From the outside, they can look similar, but inside, they are completely different. The wheat represents those who belong to God, who receive the word, who bear fruit. The weeds represent those who do not live the truth, even if they're in the same environment, even if they grow in the same field. And this teaches something very important. Not everything that looks real is real. Not every spiritual environment is made up of true hearts. Not everyone who is close is transformed. So the question arises, why doesn't God remove the weeds immediately? Why does he allow them to grow together? The answer is found in God's wisdom, because removing them too early could harm what is true. God does not work with haste. He works with purpose. There is a right time for everything, and Jesus makes it clear. The separation does not happen now. It happens at the harvest. That is, at the final time. When that moment comes, the weeds will be separated from the wheat. What has no fruit will be discarded. What is true will be gathered. And this reveals something serious. Today is still a time of growth. Today is still a time for decision. Today is still a time for transformation. Because while there is time, there is opportunity. But a day will come when it will no longer be possible to hide who we truly are. Everything will be revealed. Everything will be separated. This parable is not only about the world, it is about us. It calls us to look within and ask, am I wheat or just among the wheat? Am I bearing fruit or just taking up space? Because in the end, it won't be about where you were, but what you became. So the question is, if today were the harvest, what would God find in you?